welcome to Chapter 4, Lesson 4. Today we're going to be talking about adjusting quotients. So when you estimate which digit to place in the quotient, your estimate might be too small or too large. So you need to adjust the quotient. Let's dig into this. Sounds fascinating. During lunch, there were 144 students in the cafeteria. The cafeteria has 16 tables. How many students can sit at each table? So 144 divided by 16 is going to equal S, which is the number of students at each table. S for students. So first, if I estimated, I could do 140 divided by 20. So I'd look at 14 divided by 2. That'd be 7, and the zeros cancel each other out. So I'm going to look at about 7 kids per table. Okay, so 144, interesting. Oh, okay. So how many? 144 would go in there. Try the estimate. Oh, they're saying try 7. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, try 7. Would 7 work? 16 times 7. 16 times 7, I would get. 6 and 7 is 42. 7 plus 4 more is 11. I'd get 112. So if I subtract, I'd get 32. Now here's how I know I did something wrong. I can fit another 16 into 32. I have too many left over. Whenever I subtract, I should be less than the divisor, the number on the outside of the house. And it says down here, since 32 is greater than 16, the estimated digit is too low. Well, okay, if 7 is too low, let's try 8. Okay, so if I do 16 times 8, 6 and 8 is 48. 8 and 1 is 8, plus 4 more is 12. Okay, 128. Let's subtract. 14 minus 8 is 6. 3 minus 2 is 1. Look at that. If I was trying 8 up here. It's 16. So, and I said it should be less than the divisor, so I know that I'm still too high. Okay, so if 8 didn't work, let's try 9. 16 times 9. 6 and 9 is 54. 9 and 1 is 9, plus 5 more is 14. And look at that. 144. If I subtract, I have 0 left over. So then I know that 144 divided by 16 is 9, which is close to our estimate of 7, right? Since S equals 9, then 9 students can sit at each table. Is 7 close to 9? Yeah, 7 was our estimate, 9 is our actual. Okay, here we have 1,252 divided by 32. So if I estimated, that's about 1,200, that's about 30. 12 divided by 3 is 4. These zeros cancel each other out. I'm left with 1 more, so it's got to pop over there. 40. Okay, let's try this estimate of 40. So if I put a 4 here from my 40, right? 4 and then the 0 would go there, but first I would multiply 32 by 4. 4 and 2 is 8. 4 and 3 is 12. So if I took away 128, oh no, I can't. I only had 125. Too high. Okay, well let's try a 3 in the tens place then. Okay, 32 times 3 is 6. Okay, and then 3 times 3 is 9. So here we're going to be subtracting 96. So if I ungroup here, get 15 minus 6 is 9. Ungroup, 11 minus 9 is 2. I'd get 29. And now that's a good sign because 29 is less than my divisor, 32. Okay, let's keep going. So we did 3 here. We subtracted 96, got 29. Bring down the 2. 292 divided by 32. Okay. Let's try 9. Why would we try 9? Well, because our estimate's supposed to be 40. So if I tried 9, 32 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 1 more is 28. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So close. If I subtract, I have 4 left over. 4 is less than my divisor of 32. 9 worked, and I have 4 left over. There we go. Okay, wonderful. So notice I used my estimate of 40 to get that 9, right? Because I know it's 30-something. So let's try 39. If 39 would have been too high, then I could have tried 8 to see if 38 was my quotient. So our quotient is 39, remainder 4. And 39, remainder 4 is close to 40. Really close. So that one checks out. Okay, Sarah divided 306 by 34 and got a remainder of 8. Quotient of 8, remainder 34. Oh, I hope this is sticking out to you. Can you have a remainder of 34 if your divisor is 34? No, she should have done 9. Let's see, what is 34 times 9? 4 times 9 is 36. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 3 more, 28, 29, 30. Minus 306, I'm left with 0 left over. So her error was the remainder. The remainder was not less than the divisor. Remember, the divisor is that number on the outside. Okay. Here we go. Let's do some division here. Now look here. Got 12. I can't put 48 into 12. I have to go all the way over to 126. So my first digit of my quotient is going to be going above the 6. So this is kind of what I was talking about last video too. So 48 is about 50. So if I count by 50s, 50, 100, 150. I'm going to go with 2. 48 times 2. Because 150 is pretty high above 126. 16, 8, so it's going to be 96. So let's go with that. Let's go 2 minus 96. 12 minus 9 is 3. Okay, 30 is less than 48, so I'm good to go. Bring down my 1, 48 into 301. Again, I'm going to do 50s. Okay, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. That's 6 50s. Gets me to 300. Okay, well, what are 6 48s worth? 6. Okay, 6 and 8 is 48. 6 and 4 is 24. Plus 4 more is 28. 288. Am I going to be able to get another 40 and be less than 301? So 6 works out. Let's see. Well, we'll check. 10, 9, and that's 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 9 minus 8 is 1. So my quotient, erase this so I have room to write my quotient, is 26. Remainder 13. Is my remainder less than my divisor? Yes. Yes, it checks out. Okay. Let's do number 3. 428 divided by 61. Okay, can't do 42. I'm going to have to go all the way down here. It's a single digit number. Okay, let's see. What is the 6? What if I did 6 and 42? Like, how many 6s is going to go into 42? That's 7. So if I did 420 divided by 60 is my estimate equals 7, right? So let's try 7. How much are 7 61s worth? 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 6 is 42. Oh my goodness, look how close we got. It is. It's 7 minus 427. And I have 1 left over. So my quotient is 7, remainder 1. And that's pretty darn close to 7, isn't it? That was my estimate. Okay, good, good. Let's do a little bit of algebra with this. So here it says divide to find the variable in each equation. So I'm going to do 140 divided by 28 to get my quotient t. Okay. So again, I'm going to say, well, what if I did 30s? Let's count by 30s. So if I did 30, 60, 90, 120. But then I would go to 150. Should we try it? Should we try it, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try what is 28 times 5. It's for fun. 2, 5, and 8 is 40. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, 28 times 5 is 140. 0 remainders. Went in there perfectly. So our quotient is 5. Love it when that works out. Okay, now 531 divided by 59. 59 is almost 60. Okay, here's what I know. My estimate, I could do 540 divided by 60. 54 divided by 6 is 9. Zeros cancel out. So I'm going to try 9. I don't know. 9 might not work. Let's try it, though. 59 times 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 plus 8 is 53. Look at that. Our estimate worked for us this time. 9, and it's 59 times 9 is 531. Look at that. How cool is that? I love it when it works out. Left with 0, so our n is 9. And that's our estimate, too. Very cool. All right, so that's all I have for you for today. Thanks for watching to the end, and we'll see you later.